Hi, I'm Mark Webster for New Leaf Program, and we're now going to be working in the context of parental alienation, and we're going to be working in the context of the anger, resentment towards the courts, Kafkas, social workers. All right, and that at the moment, the anger towards the system may be preventing you from seeing your children or preventing the process from taking part. Okay, so I want you to notice now, connected to Kafka, social workers perhaps coming around your house, having to be, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being extreme anger and rage, what number would you give it? Okay, and 0 being it's not really a problem. Okay, so I want you to focus now on all the anger and resentment connected to the social workers, the system in place that you feel is actually conspiring to, like a conspiracy to trying to take your children off you. Rage connected to the system. Okay. Okay, so focus now on all the anger and rage connected to the social worker, the Kafkas officer, the courts, the judge. On a scale of 1 to 10, look at that anger, that rage now. I want you to follow that with your eyes closed, deep within inside yourself. Absolute rage, hatred of this person that is perhaps taking your child off you or trying to take your children off you. Where do you feel that in your body? Drop beneath all that anger and rage, despise, disgust at the system in place. Drop beneath all that inside your heart of absolute fucking rage connected to these people. Drop beneath all that. Drop beneath all that rage inside yourself now. Seething with anger. Drop into that anger inside your heart, inside your body, inside your stomach. Your stomach almost like a knot in your stomach, connected to twisted up with absolute rage and anger. And just drop beneath all that now. Drop into your stomach. Drop into the anger. And then drop into the exhaustion. Allow yourself now to come out of the fear, out of the anger, and drop into the exhaustion. You're absolutely exhausted with all this. You can't take any more. You just can't do any more. Your body just wants to. You just want to die. You just want to crawl up into it and just die. Of the why, and drop into the why me. What's happening? Drop into that anxiety. Drop into the despair. Drop into the despair. Drop into the anguish. Drop into the darkness. And then drop into the light. Drop into the light. Drop into the light. Drop into the light. Drop into the peace. Drop into the tranquility. Drop into the light inside your stomach, inside your soul. Bring that up into your mind. Allow it, breathe it up into your mind. Right, so let all of these people go. Take them from out these the Kafkas, the social workers, the judge, the judges, the social services. Take all of those people out of you now and pull them out of your body, and notice they go to the left or right. Put a picture frame around them now. Take control of your thoughts and the feelings. Put a picture frame around them. And just all of their projections onto you, the horror, the horrible feelings that I want you to drop into those feelings inside your body now, where those feelings lead, perhaps to mum or dad, your own mum or dad, and your own. Drop into the guilt connected to going through all this. If there's guilt there, if it's not, it doesn't matter. Drop into the terror, the horror, the fear, the tension, the anxiety. Drop through all of that now. And drop into the horrible feelings connected to not seeing your children. Like these people are actually trying to take the children off of you. Drop beneath all those horrible feelings. And then drop into the light. And then drop into your children inside your heart, soul. And that's your heart now. How do your children feel about you? So I love you. So I want you to focus on the love now. So I want you to replace where these people was inside of you with the love of your daughter or your son or your children. To see that love, feel that love, make it brighter and brighter, lighter and whiter, like literally let that love just shine out through. Send that love back now to your children. All right, and start focusing on the children and not the anger and hatred connected to these people. And with love, send love back to these people. Let them go. With love, let them go. Say, thank you for the learnings. but I'm letting you go now. With love, I'm letting you. You have to love them, but with love, you're letting them go. All right. So make a recycling bin now. All right, a recycling bin. It come up to your left or come up to your right, and make it out of love. Make it out of love. I want you to put these people, because they probably don't love themselves. These hard, horrible people, right? Or your perception is they're horrible, and drop them in. Drop them in to that bin now. That recycling bin. With love, just wrap them up in that, and imagine mirrors in that recycling bin so they can only see their own reflections, the judge, the social worker, the Kafkas. All right, and ask them to find that place of peace, that they be healed as well. So to focus on you healing yourself now. Give yourself permission to heal from this, and ask yourself now, have you finished with the learnings connected to this experience, this spiritual journey you're going through? Have you finished with the learnings? If so, yes, great. If no, what are these people here to remind you of that you've got to learn about yourself, to love yourself and to love your children, to let this, there's no blame here, there's no one blaming it, but it's a journey you're going through. All right. And I want you to accept the journey that you're going through right now and let these people go. So imagine now deleting those files in that recycling bin right now. Let me know when they've all gone. Let me know when they've all gone. Good. Great. Now focus on the love in your heart and your children. Bring your children close to you. Place them in your hands and bring your hands up into your heart. All right. And ask your heart this: can anybody take your children away from your heart? The love connected to them. That's right. Now focus on the love. See that love. Feel that love, and see a clear image now coming out of your heart into the future of you with your children at peace. All right. And that this is just a journey. It's just a snag. Right, but this isn't going to be forever. And when you're ready, step into your future now and notice the positive people, positive feelings, positive future around you and your family, being in love, for seeing the love around you. And when you're ready, come back into the here and now. The scale of 1 to 10, 10 being really high, what's happened to the anger connected to the Kafkas, the social workers, and the courts? Okay. Notice they've swapped sides as well. So they're not coming up on one side now, they're coming up on the other side. Notice how different you feel. Right? If you don't feel any different, listen to the video over again. I hope this process works for you. Keep the faith. All right, you will get to see your children. You've got to stay positive. I went through 3 years of this, and this stuff works. All right. If you want a private session, we go to www.newleafprogram.co.uk, and we can arrange that. All right. So feel free to subscribe. Good luck. God bless.